Have you ever wondered why skateboarding is so popular today or who invented some of the tricks that skateboarders do today? Then you definitely should watch this movie called Lords of Dogtown. It came out in 2005. It's a little old, but it's definitely a really good movie. It has not a lot of action in it, but it's for the most part it's a true story, and a lot of information in the movie is based on actual facts. And one of the writers of the movie, who actually wrote the whole movie, Stacy Peralta, is was a professional skateboarder back then in the early 70s, and he still does a lot of stuff with skateboarding. He still to this day makes skateboards, skateboard wheels, bearings, trucks, grip tape, everything. So it's definitely a good movie if you want to just get, just little vital information on skateboarding, like about why people skate in empty pools, like how did that start. If you watch this movie, it'll definitely fill you up on all that information that you're looking for. This movie is about three friends: Tony Alva, Stacy Peralta, and Jay Adams. And Tony Alva is played by Victor Ross. Stacy Peralta, I think, is played by, I think his name is John Robinson. And Jay Adams is played by Emily Hirsch. And in this movie, it will take you through, basically, it takes you from the beginning when they were friends and just skating and having fun to how they created a new style of skating, which is like similar to surfing, and how that blew them up in the skateboarding world. And actually, people to this day still skate the way that they used to. So I definitely think this movie is for people that want to, watch something that has to do with sports and something that's, informational, something that's real, something that's not fictional, something that's not fake. Another cool thing about this movie is the three main characters that I just talked about, which were Tony Alva, Stacy Peralta, and Jay Adams. The actors that played as those characters also did a lot of the skateboarding stunts. They were actually taken to a skateboarding camp and trained by Tony Alva, which is like a god in skateboarding to this day. So he actually trained the actors on how to skate and got them caught up to, tricks and everything. So a lot of the skating tricks that you see them do in the movie were performed by the actors. Some of the crazy intense ones, they brung in actual professional skateboarders to fill those needs, to do those stunts. But majority of the skate tricks, like with them just skating down the street or skating in the pools and all that, that's mainly the actors doing that. So I thought that was really cool how they did that. Johnny Knoxville and Heath Ledger also starred this movie. Johnny Knoxville plays as Topper, which is owner of a skate company, and he's the one that picks up Tony Alva once he sees how famous he starts getting from skateboarding. The other character that Heath Ledger plays as is Skip Inglum, and he owns the Zephyr Skate Shop, which is why the three boys were called the Z Boys, because they were part of Skip's skating team in the early 70s. It's pretty cool movie how they show you how Skip goes from being their friend and looking out for them and showing them how to skate to them actually leaving Skip and making money on their own from, doing what they love, which is skateboarding. I'm going to show you a couple pictures from the movie and also show you a little bit of media, like a little trailer from the movie, so you guys can go ahead and get a little taste of what I'm talking about. Also, I'm going to include some quotes from some critics and some ratings that they also posted, so you guys can go ahead and look at that too.
Judgment Day, boys.
Now get out there and surf, little Gromus. Back to the boneyard for you, pal.
In a place called Dogtown, three best friends took their passion for the waves and rode it to the streets.
Surf's up, man, yeah.
Check these out.
With these, you can do the same hard turns that you do on your surfboard.
Wow.
We're gonna be on summer vacation for the next 20 years.